Friends, thanks for joining me today. It's a beautiful day here on the A.C.E.S ranch. This is Dr. Amy from Animal Chiropractic Education Source. I want to talk a little bit today about distractions. Your animal's inability to focus or process a task. So one of the biggest life-saving things you can do for your dog is give them obedience training. And a part of obedience training involves their attention on you. And if they can't maintain that attention on you, then they will have some difficulty learning. Your horse is the same way. If your horse can't pay attention to your cues, if they are distracted by other things in their environment, and that environment, let me remind you, doesn't end at the skin. It's not just out here. It can be internal as well. If they're exposed to some things that are causing them to have to mobilize and metabolize things, if they're having, any outward signs that are different or new, like skin issues or even behavior issues, all of those things come from an internal process that they are going through. And while they're going through that internal process, their mind is busy doing something else. So they could be exposed to, say, an external toxin. Maybe you changed your laundry detergent. Maybe your water source has shifted. Maybe you need to refilter that. Maybe you need to change the filter in it. These are the kinds of things that can shift things in the body enough to make them a distraction. It's a distraction for the brain, it's a distraction for the nervous system, and that nervous system and brain need to help being refocused. It's not just a behavior issue. It's not probably even a cognitive issue. It's not something they're consciously making a decision about. And so, punishment, because that brings more stress, can reduce or make the changes slower. In order to make those changes effective, we have to start looking at their environment. I get a lot of calls, I get a lot of questions about, my dog just started itching. And we call those seasonal allergies, but what does that mean? That means that the season has changed. It got hotter, it got colder, it got wetter, it got drier. Something bloomed that isn't usually blooming, and now my dog is responding appropriately to that environment by having an itch, creating histamines in their skin. And a histamine release can be lots of different things. One of the best ways to help that system respond better is a chiropractic adjustment. That chiropractic adjustment levels out the body's ability to read those signals that are coming in and to respond in a better way. Now, some of these animals, so the body has a two-pronged system for the immune system. One is the turn off part, or a turn on part, and the other is the turn off part. If we're feeding too much sugar or not enough of the right fatty acids, then we can end up with just the turn on part and not enough turn it off. Guys, I've actually met some patients who their owners are like, he won't eat this. Even though it's balanced and it's made for dogs and blah, 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 he just won't eat it. And the situation there is that there's two parts to that. Do you approve of it? Do you treat it like it's good stuff? Or do you treat it like, here's your medicine? And that's going to affect whether that animal takes it or not. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor and you would like to be able to help these animals more when these crazy, unexplainable seasonal issues come up, find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com.